I just cut the pipe fitting up, patch that across so it lines up. And now I'm going to bend it. Right, there it is in situation. I've got the other pegs to go in and a little bit of touching up, bit of bending to follow the chassis and up here. But roughly that's the idea of bending the pipe for the petrol. There is an easier way. If you did the bend here, for as long as you measure how much material you want from here down to here, you can put this bend in first, and that'll leave you with just this one to do then. But I have done the two, so it just means a bit of fiddling by here now, pressing it in to the chassis and bending it round. Right, the fuel pipe now is finished. It's been bent there. I did this bit by hand. I also had to go a bit in there by hand as well to get it straight. I had to buy more clips because I seem to have used all the ones that were in the pack. And I've come to the corner here. I could have gone a bit tighter, but it was awkward. Right, there's another way of doing it. I've marked it out with a masking tape first. Then I drill the holes and put the pegs in. If you did this bend first here, right, put the pegs in, and the pegs coming down this way. Don't do anything here until you've bent the pipe. And then you can set this, whatever, it could be up higher. You can't get much lower, but if it is a bit higher, then you can set the pegs in to follow the chassis, which might be easier because I've had to match up this bottom, this line, and that line. Now this pipe bender goes to 90, and that's as far as I could go. If I were you, if you're going to buy one of these, and go to 180 degrees, because it'll take the pipe bend right around down here, especially if you're going to put brake pipes on the car, where some of them are looped. So you're better off getting a 180 rather than a 90. I finished painting in here, in the engine bay. Although it's been brushed on here and painted over, it's okay. And I've got the windscreen uncovered now, which I'm pleased with, because the amount of times this car has been turned over and back over again, the windscreen is still intact.